Hello, I'm Kate with Rock Valley Health, here today to discuss your total cholesterol. First, let's start with what is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a waxy substance that floats around in your bloodstream with a couple very important jobs. One is that it helps build the cells in our body. It also aids with the digestion of the foods we eat, and it also helps with the production of vitamins and hormones. So we need that cholesterol in our body, and the liver actually makes most of what we need. The rest we get from the foods we eat. As you can imagine, it's very easy to have some excess cholesterol from too many foods in our bloodstream, and that excess cholesterol can put us at higher risk for heart disease and diabetes. So, what kind of things should we look at in our diet to limit that excess cholesterol in our body? The first one I want to talk about is saturated fat. Saturated fat is a naturally occurring substance found in red meats, full fat dairy products, and some tropical oils such as palm and coconut oils. Saturated fat is solid at room temperature. The American Heart Association suggests that we limit the amount of saturated fat in our diet to about 6% of our total caloric intake daily. So if you eat a 2,000 calorie diet, you want to limit that saturated fat to about 11 to 13 grams per day. The other thing that we really need to look for is trans fats. So trans fats are things that we really try to avoid altogether. They are often used to fry foods and in baked goods, especially commercial baked goods, such as cookies, crackers, lots of snack type foods. Actually, it's required to list trans fats on food labels now. So you can look at the back of the package, look at the nutrition facts for trans fats, and also read the ingredients on the label and look for words like partially hydrogenated oils. So, what type of foods should you eat to help improve your cholesterol? Well, the first thing is to always eat a variety of foods and eat a balanced diet. That will help you out in the best way. A couple of key ingredients that we should really look for, though, is including more whole grains in our diet. So, things like oatmeal, barley, quinoa, choosing breads that are whole grain or whole wheat breads, bran cereals, and swapping out that white rice for some brown rice will help increase your whole grains in your diet. Couple of other things maybe we should look at is some nuts and seeds. So snacking on some almonds, some pistachios, or maybe some cashews are great options. Just watch your portion sizes because they can be very dense in calories. Adding some omega-3 fatty acids into your diet can really help improve your cholesterol levels as well. These omega-3s are found in most prevalently in cold water fish, such as salmon, trout, and halibut, but it also found in walnuts and flax seeds. A great way to improve your cholesterol without spending a ton of money is actually to add some beans and legumes into your diet. So, beans such as black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, and legumes such as lentils and split peas are very inexpensive, easy to prepare, and can really work into your daily diet very nicely. And when we come to fruits and vegetables, all fruits and vegetables are great, but we want to also think about the leafy greens and the berries that we eat. Those can really help your cholesterol levels. With any of these foods, it's best to try to eat them in their whole form, but to limit the amount of processing that is done to your foods. I hope you find some of these tips helpful. Thanks for spending some time with me today.